Just had a conversation with somebody that made me think about this. Young people, prepare now. So I just want to tell people who you're right of center and stuff. A lot of you, you're not really right of center. There's a lot of you who you're just very moderate. You kind of understand like the harmony of things, and you're like, well, no, there is that which is disharmonious to life, that messes up your, choices that will mess things up, and that, there is wisdom that tells people don't make these choices because it'll mess your life up. And so there's something to what the old folks say now and then, and so, but you're fun. You like having fun. You want to have fun. You want life to stay enjoyable. You're not looking to make life not enjoyable. And so there was, in sort of the liberal enclaves, there are men who they're still forming. Everybody's always having their experiences that make them think one way or another, or many ways. So I just had a conversation with somebody that he wants to repatriate, and if you were to think of everything like that, this is not a right winger. This is not somebody who you would think of as like the libertarian who repatriates. That's not the image of this person. This is a very different kind of social person, a type of social group. But he's afraid of being in the Blue Enclave now. The Blue Enclave is freaking him out. He is physically afraid for his safety regularly in the city of Eugene, Oregon. And what's funny is this guy was telling me that he moved here and that he was raised in Springfield. So if you are aware of Eugene, Oregon, Springfield is what is the Shelbyville of The Simpsons. So it's always this place that's referred to as like this terrible backward, and terrible and backward, and that Cletus lives there and blah 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 and all this stuff. That kind of stuff. That when really it's this very normal American city. It's this very normal American place, really. So he's saying he's from Springfield. He moves to Eugene. Now he wants to repatriate out of the country because of how unsafe Eugene is, and that things seem so crazy in general. So I just wanted to put that out there as like kind of a part of the daily, or once a week little socioeconomic report from one of the lieutenants in the field. And it really, this was also the thing is, I then started to get into with him where I'm like, it's these crazy drugs. I was like, the city is only so different. I'm like, there's people on such outrageous stuff now all over the place that it's just not the same. And then he started talking about how his parents were born and raised in Eugene, Oregon, and that for them, they're just like, it's a different city. They're like, it's not the same. It's like a different city than the one that they were born and raised in. They live across the river. You could do this in about 15 minutes on bike. Like, be in one town and be in the next one, just over the river. Like, this isn't a big separation. Like, if you were to look it up on a map, you would be like, this is pretty small, really. But to hear something like that is rather heartbreaking. That's the thing. I'm just sitting back like, damn, it's just so hopeless for so many younger people. That's why for a lot of you young adults now, you're in your early 20s. Oh my God, prepare. Get ready. I've never seen crazy like crazy's getting. And so For young folks, just get ready now. Find a teammate and get ready now. Like that guy, he's like, I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm repatriating. And I mean, I'm sitting there like, I was not expecting that out of his face. I was thinking he was going to move to Hawaii. But no, he's getting the hell out of the States. So, think about it. Just consider how you plan to get through the next 5 to 10.